And we're back with the continuing adventures of Stealth, the Elven Rigger. I apologize for how I'm speaking. I got some stuff done and it's been a little hard to talk, but I still need to get content out to you guys. I missed like a week and I feel really bad about that. On the last episode, we helped out Iger take down the engineer and we learned about Winter Night, which is a really shadowy organization. So we've got the Black Lodge and Winter's Night, which is just not fun. But you know what's going to be fun? Helping Blitz out with his problem. You know, because he borrowed money from a guy who, I think he went by the moniker of the Butcher, or something akin to that. The Meat Grinder? It was something like that. Basically, it's a scary name. Let's check what is going on our computer. I completely missed that. I do believe this is probably going to be info on Winter's Night. Check our inbox for messages. One last DVD. Oh, okay, it's the dwarf girl. The screen flickers to life and her face appears. She wears a plastic smile. Oi again, still. Well, I've recovered one last DVD for you, but I'm afraid that's all you're gonna get. You might as well use the rest as coasters. They're all beyond repair. If you look on the table beside your DVD player, you'll find the disc that I salvaged. Okay? She pauses, a slight frown crosses her face. To be completely honest, that was a lie. To recover the last disc, I was forced to subcontract. Whoa. Shorty is still a brute of a man. I am unimpressed with his manner, and his poor hygiene disgusts me. Oh yeah, that was, the vagrant gentleman who we had to buy the DVD player from. But he is very good with old things such as this. All credit where it's due. Okay, cool. Thank you. Alright, now we can go help Blitz. Because that's the highlight of my day. Going to go help Blitz with his issues. I'm sure it'll be okay though. I mean, he owes money to mobsters and we need to pull off a heist. And all the proceeds are going to said mobster. So, yeah, we're having a great day. Let's check in with her and see if she has any new drones. Let's see. Steel links. That's about it. I think we're okay. We're good. We got our flying drones, and now let's head out and help Blitz with his issue. He didn't want the rest of the team involved, so it's just us. And he's running Matrix support, so yeah. Blitz isn't even going to be there to take bullets for us. Travel to Landenberg, Ring's Bank in Dragonfall to clear Blitz's debt. Okay, let's go for it. As I said before, I apologize for my speech. Just gotta roll with it for a while. I'm getting better. I'm getting a lot better. But yeah, I just had to change up how I speak a little bit. I'm just getting used to certain things. So, thank you for being patient. Drogenkype. It'd be high up on anyone's list of places to avoid. But that's where you're headed, and you're going there alone this time. Last time that you saw Blitz, he was carting his portable terminal over to Cafe Des, presumably, so that he could do his decking in the most comfortable environment possible. Lovely. While we're over here, like everything else related to Drogenkite, the U-Bahn train that services it is in poor repair. The car that you're riding in stinks like like a chemical toilet on a hot day. On the floor near the doorway, you catch sight of a trampled lump of tattered fur. The longer you stare at it, the more convinced you become that you're looking at the remains of a long-dead squirrel. The train rumbles to a stop, and the doors slide open. Time to get this over with. I agree. Let's get over. Just in case. As many medkits as possible. Although I wish we could maybe carry more. Unspent karma. What do we have? We have, not really much. Can't really do much with that. I'm thinking next we need to boost up our skill with guns. And then once we hit that benchmark, we can focus on charisma. Not too bad. Alright. Stepping out of the U-Bahn tunnel, you once again find yourself in the squalid alleys of Dragonfall. This place is a pit. Piles of waste, human and otherwise, litter the streets. The gutted husks of commercial buildings stand hollow and empty all around you. Your comlink crackles to life, and you can hear distant sounds of the cafe. Merriment, laughter, and the clink of silverware on china. Blitz cuts in a second later. Hey Chief, ready to do this thing? Yeah, Blitz, I got a question for you. Are you? It sounds like you're nice and cozy there. He scoffs. Of course I am. I've had this run planned out for years, like I said. You hear a slurping sound, presumably Blitz taking a sip of steaming hot soy cap. The only stream that you can see out here is your own breath condensing in the frigid night air. Let's just get this over with. Oh, come on, Chief. Where's your sense of adventure? I mean, you get to rob a bank. How whiz is that? Another distant roar of laughter crackles over your comlink. Presumably the patrons of the cafe are having a lovely evening. You owe me for this, man. Blitz sighs. Yeah, Chief. Yeah, I do. Yeah, you owe me. Who's this guy? A plain-looking man in a fancy suit taps away at his PDA. He's an older guy, presumably in his late 50s. In the filth-strewn streets of Dragonfall, he stands out like a sore thumb. At the sound of your approach, he stops what he's doing and shifts his gaze to you. Stealth, right? Might be. Who's asking? My name is Hassenkamp. I'm Mr. Grinder's accountant? What a remarkable coincidence. Oh, his name was Grinder. He puts people in the grinder. He nods. His expression is deadpan. Mr. Grinder sent me to ensure that the money transfer goes according to plan. When you enter the building, I'm going in with you. How did Meat Grinder even know that I would be here? Your pal Blitz. He sent Mr. Grinder a message with a complete breakdown of your plan about an hour ago. He did, huh? Your comm crackles to life. Well, of course I did, Chief. How could I be sure that this would get me off the hook if I didn't ask? You should have run this by me before the run, Blitz. Yeah, Chief, you're probably right about that. Sorry. There's an awkward pause. But, in my own defense, I didn't expect Grinder to send his accountant to shadow you. That's a new one on me. I hate to interrupt, but if you two are finished, I'd like to get this show on the road. He glances at his watch. I want to get back home before my grandkids go to bed. Couldn't agree more. It's your turn, Blitz. Let's get the door open so that we can get inside. You got it, Chief. His voice is eager. Heading inside, this won't even take 5 seconds. Yeah, sure. Okay, we did this way. And this we got a nice little Matrix mission. Okay, let's go. Gatekeeper IC program stands impassively, waiting to challenge all comers. Visitor identity unknown. Please present security code string. Let's see here. Override security access, root, command, trapdoor. There's a brief pause, then the IC flashes twice. Access granted. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, Blitz. He's got this planned out. Will this actually go according to plan? I highly doubt it, but we might have it. This might work out. Let's go. A piece of Watcher IC turns, flashing angrily. A rapid-fire sequence of lights pulses out a warning. Keep away. Checking my Check my credentials with your friend back there. Go on, I can wait. A moment later, the watcher I see flickers apologetically. Secondary security verification approved. Superstar status verified. How may I help you today? Just step aside, pal. I'm in a rush. Okay? The program immediately moves aside. Proceed and have a pleasant day. Don't mind if I do. Okay, let's go. Go Blitz. This is pretty good. Okay, alley door, let's get that open. Nice. Okay. And that should do it, Chief. You're good to head on inside. The main server should be just up ahead. A shocking display of competence from the red-haired disaster. That's what Mr. Grinder calls your pal, by the way. He's got a rep around these parts. For some strange reason, all of his friends keep dying. Wow, okay. Don't listen to this asshole, Chief. He shouldn't even be here. I don't like him either, Blitz, but we're stuck with him until this thing is over. Agreed. Can't happen soon enough. So here's an idea. Let's get this finished, and then we can all get back to disliking each other on our own time. Fine by me. Anything else that we need to know, Blitz? Yeah, I've hit the first firewall in here. I'll need you to get in there and install that bypass for me. Got it. Okay, let's go. This is going really well. At least for a Blitz plan, this is going incredibly well. What do we got over here? We got an item here. We got stuff in the background. Let's take this. Oh, we can't take it. That kind of sucks. Alright. I'm assuming, well, it can't be money. Would it be money? Hey, we could use a new drone, just saying. This place is a dump, yeah. I'm actually kind of surprised that this is a bank. But then again, it's a shady bank. Cred sticks, hundreds of them. Grab a handful. Sink your hand into a drawer of loose cred sticks and fish out a fistful. The plastic is slick and pleasant to touch. As you withdraw your hand from the desk, Hassenkip chuckles. They're all blank. You don't think that the Landenberg ring would leave them in an unlocked drawer if they had money on them, do you? Yeah, that follows. Hey, hang on. It couldn't hurt to say, the man who's sitting in the nice, cozy soy cap shop. I'd say that invalidates your opinion about what could and couldn't hurt. Come on, Stealth. Let's quit wasting time and find the vault. That's my bad. Stealth would never have grabbed that. I'm sorry. What's the trash can? Dig through the trash. You know we really don't have time for this. Hang on a second. There could be something useful in here. Okay, yeah. We're here to fetch money that your friend owes Mr. Grinder. That means that we aren't here to dig through garbage pails to steal office supplies so that you're doing right. Now could accurately be described as a waste of time. Calm down. This is ridiculous. You're on a run with a deadline and you're rooting around in a trash can. It happens more often than you'd expect. The longer we argue about this, the longer it's going to take. Alright, fine. Do your thing. Make it quick. Most of the waste in here comes in the form of old bank statements. Apparently somebody in the Landenberg ring has been using the backs of the statements as scratch paper. The third handful of trash that you liberate from the bin contains a note that catches your eye. A. Where did you score the stuff, man? The juice that you're passing around. That stuff was unreal. I'm serious, man. I haven't been that high since grad school. When you get your hands on more, you let me know. What do you make of this? Well, let's see. Apparently a man named A scored some juice, and it was really unreal stuff. Nice. So what do I make of it? A couple things. One, the Landenberg ring has some real fuck-ups on its payroll. And two, you're wasting our time. Of the two, I'm more upset about the second. because it involves you keeping me here in this cesspool longer than I need to be. Does that answer your question? Yeah, it does. Ask a silly question, yeah. Whatever. Okay, we're good. Search the desk. Oh, for Christ's sake, here we go again. Shut up, man. This isn't gonna take long, don't worry. I'm not worried, I'm irritated, but fine. Whatever you do your thing, just do it fast. Okay. Rummaging through the desk, you find an old-fashioned binder stuffed with cheap paper. Leafing through the pages, you discover that what appears to be a business plan. Apparently, the Landenberg Ring is in the process of opening a string of payday loan centers across Drogenkype. Hey, you're an accountant, right? What does Grinder think about this? Isn't money lending his racket? Yes, these Landenberg pricks have been a tick on his ass for years now, sucking away at the revenue that should be lining his pockets. Bad business all around. Thankfully, we're going to recover at least a little of that cash tonight. And speaking of which, just a second, calm down. At the back of the binder, you find a note scrawled on a slip of scrap paper. Plots. I have a real and pressing concern about this silent partner that you brought on for the loan center scam. We don't need him. I keep saying it, but nobody listens to me. JB. Any idea who this Plots guy is? Miserable son of a bitch. I had to share an office with that man he cuts himself short. Never mind. You don't need to know. Blitz whispers through your comm link. The plot thickens. Okay. So someone's betraying the boss. Or someone's betraying Grinder. That is very interesting. Okay. Okay, is there anything in here? Let's see. I'm actually a little afraid. Let's see what we can do here. Worst comes to worst, we're gonna have to shoot our way out. Blitz did not give us a key card. Okay. We're gonna have to go around, I guess. I don't really want to alert security. But then again, us going this way should alert security. Or it might alert security, let's see. Computer, here we go. We got 2 computers. Watch your step. Oh god, this place is a heck hole. I can't believe I just said that. The desk is an oasis of order amidst the chaos of the rest of the building. Papers and chips stacked neatly, or filed by name and date. That's even an old-fashioned coffee mug, filled with random assortment of graphite pencils and ink pens. Hassenkamp raised an eyebrow. Huh, this desk is actually organized. Must belong to somebody in management. Well, that or an employee with OCD, my thoughts exactly. He glances at the chronometer on his PDA. Time's wasting, let's keep moving. Hang on, there might be something important here. Let's have a quick look. I agree. He rolls his eyes. Fine, whatever, just make it quick. Check the stacks of paper. You appear to have discovered a compilation of financial reports. Each report details the fiscal health of a small corporation. Taken as a whole, to paint a picture of small businesses across the whole of Germany. Each corp in the pile seems to have an interesting, innovative project underway. Unfortunately, all are also in dire financial straits, and at least half of them are teetering on the edge of bankruptcy, despite the corporation's impending insolvency. The files suggest buying heavily into all of them. Apparently, the Landenberg Ring sources have led them to believe that all these corporations are on the verge of being acquired by a single megacorp. The file doesn't say which one. A financial crime ring involved in insiders trading. Shocking. Yeah. Can't open it. Alright. You sure? Maybe there's some nice binder clips in there. Just ignore them. Okay, here's a desk. Let's see if we can get it open. Albert Trips. Nope, don't have that. Oh man, this is nuts. I feel like there's something important here, but this guy's kind of annoying me. Let's keep going and see what we can find. What's here? Ram. Okay, well we know someone's on drugs. Let's send one of our drones through. Okay. I don't know why we need to do that, but okay. What do we got here? Keycard. Hey, there we go. You find a shelf of banking information. The data in the paperwork all points to Meat Grinder and contains a long list of financial transactions and known associates. The whole thing is enclosed in a manila file folder labeled Plots. For once, Hassenkamp doesn't complain about the detour. When he sees the information in front of you, he stops dead in his tracks. Plots, I've run into that name a couple times since we arrived. Any ideas? Jurgen Plots. He's the leader of the Landenberg Ring. I had to share an office with that miserable son of a bitch for 5 years before we went our separate ways. He's the greediest, most narcissistic piece of work that I've ever met, and I work for a loan shark. I'd imagine that he's not a huge fan of yours either. No, he's not. Anyway, in the end, it doesn't matter. Mr. Grinder will get paid, and Plots is gonna write the check. Why would Meat Grinder's financial records be here? Steal from him, most likely. But these records, they don't make any sense. Care to explain that to the rest of us? The accountant frowns, staring at the paper printouts in front of him. I know Mr. Grinder's books. I tend them for him. I'm telling you, what I'm seeing here doesn't add up. In what way? I'm seeing projections for future profits in here that run way outside the scope of what our organization brings in annually. I don't know how Plots got his hands on this information, but it couldn't be any more wrong. Maybe there's something going on that you don't know about. Could Grinder be working a deal under your nose? Something he wants to keep you insulated from, maybe? No way. That would be financial suicide. Mr. Grinder is good at intimidating people and breaking kneecaps. When it comes to keeping the business running, I'm the man that he turns to. Have been for a dozen years. Maybe you should ask Grinder about it when you're done with the run. Yeah, he glances back at the folder of information. A conflicted expression on his face. Maybe I should. I agree. Well, we got the key card, so we're good. Let's get back. I'm just happy we finally got this guy to shut up. Although it does point, maybe Grinder's working with Plots? That could be what's going on. Key card. The door unlocks with a solid thunk. Ah, crap. Who the hell are you? And let's get started. Wow. Okay, he's kinda... pretty good at that. Oh my god. Okay, we got issues. A lot of issues. Okay, there we go. He was really tough. Surprisingly. We're not a decker. Blitz, there's an awful lot of cables back here. Come on, Chief, it's not that complicated. They're running a hardware firewall. You'll need to install on the main matrix line just before it reaches the first server. He sniffs. Good stuff, really. Oh, for Christ's sake. Quit preening and walk him through it. Hate to say it, but he's right. If you want me to get around the firewall, you're going to have to give me instructions. Blitz sighs. Alright, Chief. I'll take you through the first steps. First, find the matrix line. It'll be the heavy-duty optical cable that's wired in through a wall from outside. Okay. Good. Now find the first box the cable connects to. It'll have 3 cables plugged into it. 1 power and 2 optical. Connect the ends of the bypass to the 2 optical cables. Following his instructions, you soon have the bypass connected. Alright, we're done. What's next? Nothing. I'm in. That wasn't so hard now, was it? Just get us into the vault, Blitz. I'm on it. See, I like this type of mission. Okay. Okay. Take a bit. Take a bit. Oh, dude. That's gotta be worth some money. We'll get it while we're exiting. That's what we'll do. If there's an option, we'll do that. Oh, it's a puzzle. Alright, Chief. It looks like there's another firewall blocking me from the vault controls. I'm going to try to get you limited access to the facility. You should be able to find a terminal in there that can bring the firewall down, and from there, I'll get you access to the vault. Got it. Okay, so if I take this bit. An activation bit. Time to find the socket to plug it into. Okay. So we can place that there, and what's going to happen? Okay. Hey Chief, I found something here that you might want to have a look at. What is it? Looks like a sort of persona non grata list for the Landenberg ring. Everyone on here is listed as shoot on sight. Oh. There are a lot of names here, lots of personnel information too, known associates, credit history, holopics, that kind of thing. Alright, so what's interesting about it? Well, there are 3 names on this list I recognize. One of them is mine, naturally, the Landenbergs and the Schwarzherzen never did get along. Another is Hassenkamp. He scoffs. I'm not surprised, these bastards would just love my head on their plate. And Chief? The other one is yours. They've got a whole dossier on you. No idea where they got it from. Or why, but they have it. That isn't good. Welcome to the club. I wouldn't worry too much about it. I don't. The dossier looks like a new file. It was just uploaded about 20 minutes ago. Hang on a second. There's an attachment. I'll send it to you. Blitz's voice falls silent. A few seconds later, a brief message appears on the screen of your PDA. Lots. Here's the intel on those unwanted guests that I warned you about. They're coming tonight. Take appropriate precautions. Another message from Plots. I'm not surprised he tried to micromanage everything when we worked together. Everything had to be exactly how he wanted it all the time. I can't imagine that's changed now. Well, that was very enlightening. Want me to delete the files? Yep. A few seconds pass. Done. No need to worry about that anymore. That's very reassuring. Thanks, Blitz. Okay, grab this bit. Put it there, maybe? See what happens. Okay. Oh, I got it. Alright, I got it. There we go. Wow, I feel so dumb. Like I really do. And place this one right over here. Right here. There we go. Got it. Wait, but these guys know we're here today, which is really bad. Alright, you're clear into the second area. Keep your eyes open, Chief. There's a tiny chance that you might bump into some physical security from here on out. Other than the crazy guy in the server room, you mean? Yeah, other than him. You said that there wouldn't be any security in this building. Hasenkemp sounds tired. Easy in, easy out, no security. That's what you told Mr. Grinder. Those were your exact words. Yeah, well, the situation changed a bit. Look, I'm not saying that you will hit security, I'm just saying that you might. So just keep your eyes open and lower the next firewall, okay? We'll keep our eyes peeled. $10 says we open the door. Just a ton of security everywhere. Oh, okay. Let's go. Okay. I wonder what would be in all these. Probably not much. Maybe some jewelry, but we're not here for that. Okay. And yeah. This is not going to be fun. Not at all. Looks sharp. Security doesn't look like they've seen us. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I'm JB Illusion. Please tune in next time for the continuing adventures of Stealth, the Elven Rigger, when we hit security. And hopefully we hit them hard before they shoot us. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Please be excellent to each other. Peace.